Alright guys and girls, so let's talk about another drill for better BJJ, something you can do at home. Today I'm using one of my favorite training partners, the physio ball. The physio ball never gets tired, never complains that I'm going too hard on it, it's never injured, right? So it's a great training partner for you guys to have. It really takes a beating and never complains. And the day it does complain, you got to switch your meds because something's off. So what are we going to do with the physio ball? We're going to do a lot of different things. Okay, we've already shot some videos with the physio ball. With this particular video, we are going to talk about the pressure game. Right? We're always talking about the pressure game. So the physio ball has been one of my most important training partners to develop my top game pressure, my heavy pressure game from the top. And we're going to start off, you guys, with it's just something really basic idea of finding your heavy point, finding your balance points. So let's talk about crossbody, right? Let's put my training partner here in a crossbody style position, right? My chest on their chest, right? Now when you get these physio balls, they got all these concentric circles. So the top concentric circle is what I would consider, and I know it's hard to see on the camera, but there is a top concentric circle there, trust me. That's what I would consider the center point of my training partner's chest, his sternum, so to say. So I take my cross body position, right? I sink my hips into the ball, remove my hands, and now you can see that ball is squashed and it's not shifting at all, right? If my pressure was off, so to speak, and that's the nice thing about this ball, if my weight distribution and my pressure is off at all, the ball is going to shift and scoot out from under me. A training partner might not always be doing that, right? They might be tired, they might be incapable of escaping out from under me, they might be injured or don't know a technique to escape out from under me. So a training partner is not always trying to sweep you or knock you off. The ball always is. So that's a good thing to have here, right? If my pressure is off, let's say it's off to the left, the ball is going to start shifting to the left, and I'm going to need to use my hands to steady and balance myself. That tells me my pressure's off. If I was off the other way, you know, it's off too high, the ball is always going to be shifting and moving. So I need to be able to have that center point, sink my hips on it, and now I have them in crossbody, so to speak, right? Once you're used to doing this, finding your balance point, right? Now you can start playing with it a little bit. Back off of it, reset the ball, boom, sink it again. Right? There it is. The ball didn't shift at all, nothing moved. Back off of it, sink it again. All right? Until you're able to do that constantly without any shifting or missing of the ball. All right? Once you've mastered just staying on the ball with your hips engaged, no hands, right? Now you can start doing things like blading. Right? We blade a lot in crossbody. We either blade a scarf or reverse scarf or some type of modified side mount or something like that. So a lot of times you're blading your hips, right? Once you've mastered this, start using the ball for blading, right? Shifting. Once the ball doesn't shift that far, I've got full control over it. I'm trying not to use my hands on the floor at all or on the ball at all. I'm just trying to control it with my pressure and my hips. That's it. Pressure and hips. All right? Again, if I'm off, right? If I'm off, the ball starts to shift, and I'm going to have to plant my hands, and I'm going to know that I'm off. So, again, the ball is going to really teach me how to move, how to use pressure game. All right. Last one I want you guys to work with the ball then is the movement. So once you've found your center point, once you've been able to blade a little bit on the ball, stick it back, find your point, and now movement, right? Let's do a movement around. Sometimes, you know, you got to shift to north-south. Sometimes you want to knee cut across to the mount. Sometimes you're going to go all the way around your point, right? So, start to move. Right? If my movement is off, of course, then the ball is going to shoot out from underneath me, right? So, it's going to help you develop that crushing pressure game without complaint. Okay, so if you don't have a physio ball, run to Wally World and get one. If you've already got a physio ball, get started on this immediately so you can have that big, crushing, fat guy BJJ type of pressure, even for us little skinny guys. See everybody on the mat.